Oh wow, hair. We have just come all the way through security. It was super quick, check-in was super quick. We've just dumped our bags. And yeah, we're now going to go grab some breakfast, grab a coffee. And we came here far too early, so we now have 2 hours to kill as well. So yeah, but we are off to Portugal.
Never thought we'd actually get here.
No, so.
Day before, you're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door.
Hello! So we have just got to our gate, but we are just hanging out in a quiet area because everybody's gone straight to the gate as usual, and we want a nice slow travel time.
You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV.
We are in Lisbon. We've just picked up our bags. Sandy's here and just jumped in an Uber. Uber is really good in Lisbon, so we are 15 minutes away from our hotel. So we're going to check in, have a drink, freshen up, and then head out and have a little explore, I think. So yes.
We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon, Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another vlog. Me and Sandy are in Lisbon. We have just arrived and we have just checked in to the Vintage Hotel and Spa, and I just couldn't be happier to be here, to be honest. I am so happy to be away. I've not been on a plane to a country outside of the UK in 18 months. I went to France last year but drove, so it just feels so bizarre being somewhere again, and it just feels so good as well. So we've just checked in. I'm just doing a little bit of unpacking and sorting out my stuff, and then we're going to head out and have a little walk around the city, and then we're heading back to the hotel for dinner tonight to have some drinks on their rooftop bar. So I cannot wait to show you around. I will do a little room tour now. This place is incredible. It's very moody, vintage-esque, but with a contemporary twist. And then they've even given us some little drinks and snacks in the room as well. Super cool windows that are just looking out to the city. They're behind you now, and I will show you. So I will do a quick room tour now, and then we are heading out. So let me come this side because the light in this room is better from this angle. But look at this room. It's very like moody in here, which I adore. Got the bed and a cool telephone. Old school. Let me see if I can turn without like ruining the vibe. But yeah, look at, they've left us this gorgeous cart with some gin and tonic and ice, and to make a couple of drinks. And Sandy's got the same in her room. Some snacks. I've already made myself at home over here with my hat, and there's a coffee machine and espresso cups. This is where we're staying, guys, if you want to give it a little Google. But the art is really cool in here as well. And then if I swing around this side, this is where the bathroom starts. So we've got little sink area, beauty, vanity mirror, etc. And through here, through these cool like frosted glass, is the toilet and bidet. Oh, look at this. These views, Lisbon, I love you. Just unreal. And then, yeah, through here we have, if it focuses, a shower as well. Oh, I'm so happy to be here. So yeah, I think me and Sandy might hang out in one of our rooms tonight and just have a drink and relax.
We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon.
So we have just headed out and we are on the hunt for pastel. We're going to have a wander into Bairro Alto, I think is how you pronounce it, and have a wander around the streets. We've got our pastel de Manteguera, I think this one. So Put a little bit of cinnamon on.
I have a bit of cinnamon on my back.
Sandy just dropped hers all over the bag. Oh dear. Oh, I've put a lot of cinnamon on mine now. Maybe not so much. But... Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Time to go for dinner.
We'll have a Netflix marathon, Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I get the wine and the corkscrew.
So we have just come down to the Tower de Belém, or Belém Tower, and it is beautiful and the sun is shining. It's behind me. I'll show you a couple of shots of it now. It's not open because of COVID, but yeah, it's still just as pretty in the sunlight.
You don't know how much I want you. Just looking at you makes my whole world spin. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in.
So we have just left the monastery. Not highly, I mean it was beautiful, it was stunning, but we were literally in there 25 minutes. And you just basically walk around a courtyard both up and down. So I would say if you love that kind of thing, it's worth it. If you're not that bothered, it's not worth the €10 to get in.
Yeah. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon, Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. Put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend.
We have just had some Castelo de Belém, and we are now heading back into the city from here via Uber to go to the Santa Justa lift. And then we might have a wander up to Alfama and explore kind of more of the old town. So that's the plan for now. So we've just got to the Santa Justa lift and it is closed, I think because of COVID. So we got some beautiful pics which I'll show you now. Well, some shots of the views of the rooftops across Lisbon. But yeah, we can't go in the lift, I think just because they're being super careful at the moment. But yeah, there's some kind of vibe party going on over here.
Music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. Saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared.
Got back to the room and we are just having 45 minutes to freshen up, have a glass of water and then get ready for dinner. We are meeting Leash from Girls That Wander. For dinner we are us three off to Scene, which is one of my favourite places to eat and drink in Lisbon. I went to Scene last time I was in Lisbon with my friend Sophie, and it just has the most epic views of the city, so I can't wait to show you the sunset. It's about 8 o'clock at the moment I think, so we've got a table booked from 7, so we can see the beautiful sunset around Lisbon. But yeah, these guys are having a party outside apparently, so yeah, I will show you now. They are loving life. I think they've just got dropped back at our hotel from a day probably drinking Aperol Spritz in the sunshine, so yeah. We are dressed and heading out for dinner. We are off to Scene Lisbon. which is a rooftop bar and restaurant, and I've been before, so I can't wait to show Sandy what it's like. But yeah, it's a stunning restaurant, and the food is incredible.
Saxophone, we'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on, all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go.
Good morning, we've just come down for breakfast and apologise for the croaky throat. We just did a lot of talking last night at dinner at Scene Lisbon with Liege. So me and Sandy have come down for a coffee. We've grabbed some yogurt and fruit and some pasta di nata, of course, while we're here. So yeah, we are just chilling, and then we have a slot in the hotel pool at 10:30. So that'll be nice just to like cool off and wake up for the day. Got some pasta di nata and this honey for my granola and yogurt is just unreal. It is so good. It's actually like honeycomb, and inside, if it'll focus, kind of, no. It's actually got pieces of honeycomb in it. Got coffee and an orange juice. Oh, it is very dark down here, and the colours are changing every couple of seconds, so it's not a good look. But yeah, we are here. It's very serene in here. It's beautiful.
Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door.